Standing by.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Complete.
Ohayou gozaimasu, Tajigen is your favorite superstar maniac, the multi-dimensional Tajigen Khaiden, a sentient star cluster and many cosmic minds combined in VTuber V-Singer form, or I should call myself Shadow Superstar Maniac, once again Team Dark. Well, not the Sonic Heroes Team Dark, but the Sonic Adventure 2 Team Dark as Eggman instead of 1, 2, 3 Omega, right? Also, yeah, I lowered the volume for the countdown. I've noticed only recently that the volume of the countdowns on volume compared to the volume of this song that we start with, called Roll Me in Stardust from Stream Beats, is very different. And like, it ends up not being quite the same. And it's a bit, I don't know, a bit of whiplash, maybe is the word. But yeah, my voice is kind of tired today, by the way. Hopefully it doesn't go out as I speak or something, but it feels unexpectedly tired. I don't know why. Oh, I haven't hydrated that well today. That's probably why. Yeah, I need to refill the water. My water bottle here. But, well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Yeah. We end up dehydrating here, is what happens. Let me fetch the schedule for this week and let's talk about it, Tajigen. We are once again at a full week of 4 streams. Which means it's on Sunday. The final stream this week is on Sunday. Because it was a special case with the Nintendo Direct last week, right? Anyway, look at my beautiful Joker self in the background. Yeah, it's amazing how simply it's able to work, right? Anyway, the Dark Story End is what we're going for today. Then, big things tomorrow with Shadowbringers 5.4 MSQ. Futures Rewritten. Funny enough, the poster that they include for like that batch is mostly about Eden. I don't see anything like related to the MSQ in itself in that, although I haven't looked too deeply into it. Yeah, I'll have to look at it more deeply. Live Alive, Twilight of Edo Japan chapter. Sonic Adventure 2 and Live Alive, so similar to each other in so many ways, in my humble opinion. And then Balatro, because the Joker crack is back. All the waiting rooms should be up for this. So yeah. What's with the flashbang that happens there? Bit of a bug that happens sometimes, but anyway. Otherwise, we're good though. We're good for the stream. I am hoping that my controller's battery is okay. Let me plug it in already, which is really connecting it more than plugging it in. Actually, I need to turn it into an Xbox controller because I need to make it think it's an Xbox controller rather than what it is, a PlayStation 4 controller. That's the thing about it. Because otherwise, I think Sonic Adventure 2 is not gonna recognize it. We're gonna finish the game before I even try to implement those mods that, well, improve the game and all that. I kind of searched for them, but I didn't know where to start. I ended up finding other mods, more like cosmetic mods and things like that, which are fun to see, I guess, but not what I was looking for, you know? Oh yeah, speaking of weird stuff, I think it's when I plug in the DualShock 4 for the first time. Something weird happens to my VTuber software or to something, where everything gets laggier and slower. I end up moving like slower for a moment. Okay, I think my movement's back to normal, but I don't know what the blazes is going on when that happens. Anyway. Oh, dark, the darkness that doses in the dusk. My voice is tired and I'm gonna try to sing throw it all away when it comes up at the end today. Well, we are aiming to get to the end of the Dark Story. We may not, though. We shall see. Let's switch to the game screen, shall we? We want to switch to the overlay already because of the way the game is gonna launch and everything. Let me make sure the launch goes right. And then we can say the usual phrase we say when it's time to travel multidimensionally. Let me see. Oh, did I choose controller? You have to manually like choose it. Well, let's Tajigen travel. If it is recognizing my controller, let's Tajigen travel. Either way. Yes, it's recognizing it. Good.
File select.
The volume feels so low. Yeah, Skyrail is next. I think we still have Shadow as the narrator for the menu. Yeah, before we do anything, let's go to the Chow Garden through stage select.
Select a stage.
Select a stage. It sounds a little bit like Knuckles in this. Doesn't surprise me that David Humphrey, funny enough, played Knuckles in like Sonic and Tails R, I think it was.
Who will you be?
Oh, here he does sound like Shadow. Yeah, yeah, I'll be Shadow. I'll be Shadow for this. Then we're gonna be Shadow again for Skyrail, but we can do this. I wanted to take somebody to kindergarten at least. You know, I think the game is not gonna end, or the streams are not gonna end, not immediately at least, when we do finish the story, which is one of the ultimate aims. Why do you keep falling over, my friend? Ah, look at them. I love the way they look. They look like a Balatro Joker themselves. I'm gonna have to forcibly wake up the Dark Chow over here and take them to kindergarten. But nah, you're going to school. Let's go to school. I'm supposed not to handle them too much with the dark characters because the intent was to turn them into a hero Chow, and they were turning into one, but now they're looking a bit more neutral. But anyway, let's take them to class. Trumpet is what they're gonna learn. Okay. Hold on. Let's listen. Let's listen. I could stay for hours listening to all of that. Are you kidding me? Let's see what's in the market. Let's see what's in the market. I think perhaps the time has come to buy an egg. What do you think? Well, I want to give this dark fruit to the sleeping Chow over there, but they're sleeping right now. I want to buy an orange egg. I like the sound of an orange Chow, but you know what? Nah, we should wait because by the time we finish Team Dark Story, the Dark Story, we'll have more emblems and we may have something new unlocked here. That's the way we should do it. And yeah, like, it's mostly gonna be a lot of Chow Garden stuff. I might as well try to get A ranks, try to do the other missions and all that. But yeah, it's mostly gonna be about getting rings and items for the garden. Getting specific, like, animals, specific creatures.
Select a stage.
Anyway, that being said, here's something we're gonna do. Let's change to Eggman or Rouge for the mini.
Set options.
Select options.
Customize your menu screen.
Customize your menu screen. Sorry, I just like the voice a lot. Like, just try to model anytime I read any Shadow's lines in any way after his. A little bit of Jason Griffiths, but they really blend into each other in my mind. And I mean that in the best of ways.
Select the story.
Yes. And then Rouge's voice. We might hear her voice, or it might be Shadow's. Let's see who narrates. Shadow.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, the one and only ultimate life form. I received a message from Rouge to follow that plane. The pilot is in possession of the last Chaos Emerald. There are so many creepy-looking mountains ahead of me. Never mind that. I won't let the plane get away.
I almost want to exit every stage so that I see each and every unique narration. Here we go.
Shadow, they're in that blue plane. Spotted at 11 o'clock.
Copy that. I'm in pursuit.
I'm in pursuit. Let's go. We're immediately speeding up right here. There's something down here. I'm gonna try to get it. Yeah, I figured I might regret it, but wasn't sure where to fall there. Let me see. Hold on. Do I want to get the thing there? I see it's a sheep, but... yeah. Is that it? An extra life we immediately lose because it's hard to land there, apparently. Nah, I think I got the sheep already. That's what we want the most, I think. Let's go on. Let's go on. I'll get to master the game better. So I can do better in this stage. I don't recall doing that badly on this stage before. Hello, Caleb. Good to have you here. Okay. Let's shake off a little bit of week-long rust. Just a little bit. Or hopefully just a little bit, because we get to the harder part of the dark story. And I think by default, the dark story is meant to be harder than the hero story. Kind of. I'm not sure about that, actually. Oh, the Child Garden thing. I mean, we already went there, but still, I wanted to go there yet again. It's just going from rail to rail in this game is so tricky. No, what are you doing, Shadow? I thought I was... what the hell is going on? I thought it was dead for sure. More than a few times right there. Jeez, okay. It's just, you get so used to modern Sonic, and the targeting in this game feels so weird. Did it feel this way for Sonic Adventure 1? It's been over a year since we played that one, but I don't recall feeling it. I don't recall it feeling this way. You see what I mean? I can't target what I'm trying to target here. What is up with that? Anyway, wow, this is going terribly already. Nah, let the falls come here and not in Final Chase when we get to them. With Eggman and Rouge, it's different gameplay. Ah, come on, I jumped! Oh my god. Let the falls, let it happen here. Let it happen here. See, it did work this time. I was kind of trying to do it before, but you have to hit the jump button and also move towards them. It's just, it feels, it makes you sweaty. Okay. I don't know why it's hard to target the thing sometimes. Oh yeah, and I think I'll need an upgrade to break those. No, wait, you can't break the black metal boxes, right? I thought it was dead. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't try to get too fancy with the... Oh my god, I can't even speak. Hold on. I want to get to the Chow box. Yeah, let's get the thing. There's a lot of tourism for the World Cup, and people are shocked about gas stations and Walmarts. A lot of people just thought USA was 1,000 NYCs. I thought the Walmart and gas station thing, well, not the gas station thing, but the Walmart was kind of known. I don't know. I'm not following the World Cup at all, so I have no idea. Where are they now? Mexico, US, Canada? I'm guessing the US based on what you're saying, Caleb. Like, I know it's those three countries, but I don't know where they're at right now. Anyway. All I keep thinking about when I think of the World Cup is the Gaim Summer movie in 2014. And by the time that movie actually came out that year, the World Cup had already been over that year. Man, the landing there gets you so sweaty. More spaghetti. Blah. Jeez, this stage. Final Chase is gonna be worse supposedly, but something tells me, I'm maybe jinxing it saying this, but something tells me it's not gonna feel as hard as Skyrail somehow. Oh, let me get the thing. They give you generous hitboxes for everything here, I think. Oh, why do they not let me do a homing attack? They don't let me do a homing attack for a moment there. I don't know why. Anyway. I mean, no. I need to get the blue, the purple bear. Ugh. I'm sorry, my mind isn't gonna be fully reasonable because I'm focusing on trying not to die here. Okay. Right, I'm not gonna try to bother and get that thing there. Okay. Baby steps at times. This is gonna be an E rank, an excellent rank.
Here we go.
Excellent. Yeah, 5-stream streak. Let's go, Caleb. Let's go. How many deaths was that? Like 5 or so. Excellent.
I guess I'm not at full power here.
We're not at full power. No. We're not, Shadow. Right. My child friend over there is gonna be asleep. I hate to bother them through their nap, but damn it. Damn it, I need to wake you up. I think I'll make something to eat. A pan baka. Did you make me read something I shouldn't have read out loud? I actually don't know what that is. Pan is bread, I think. Hanbaka. Ah, I'm thinking pan. I just think bread in general. Hanbaka, you're right. It would be pan with the little thingy. Or ban. What is baga in that case? I have no idea. Oh, hambaga. I get you now. I get you now. Oh, they just fell right back asleep. But you see what I mean, though? You see why I want the purple bear so badly. Wait, my friend. I got something for you. Don't fall back asleep immediately. Yeah, they're taking after the features so well. I shouldn't give them any other animal. Never another animal. Never. The 10-10. That word is fun to say with a Japanese accent. 10-10? What was 10-10 again? I don't remember. I almost want to do a chow race or something, but... you can go back to sleep now. Or do you want me to... I'm not gonna give them the animals. Okay, go to sleep, This is why I don't like waking them up. I ruin things for them. Yeah, they're just irritated. Can they go back to sleep? The 10-10 looks like the quotation. Oh, right. Yeah, thanks for clarifying, Caleb. Hamburger. Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be a really bad time to be trying to, or depends on where you go, right? To be trying to visit Canada, Mexico, or the U.S. Although if you don't go where they're holding the games right now, it's probably even better than usual.
Doctor, they're heading directly toward us. What should we do?
Just sit tight. I've got them on radar. There's no way they can get away. I don't know what they are planning, but I'll be sure to give them a warm welcome.
They're holding the games everywhere? But there's like some cities where it's not. They're gonna get less tourism, maybe?
That was pretty rough.
Here we go.
We did it! Let's go, Amy! Yeah!
You little
Thieves!
Did you really think?
It just skips forward, kind of, right?
Come and get some, Eggman.
Here we go.
Just leave it to me.
This time I'll take your lives, as well as the Chaos Emerald. I call on you to destroy these pests. Come out, my servant! Thought I got the timing better than that. Oh, here we go. I think it's time for the Tidia! The mistress of life. That's what I am. I am the Eggman. Whoa, Sonic's eyes. What happened to you, Sonic? He's like a hedgehog possessed. Tidia! There it is. The boss fight got shortened a lot more. In exchange for that, we get another boss fight.
When Sonic struck his head, he must have broken the restraining mechanism. What a piece of junk!
Don't call it a piece of junk. No! Call it a piece of junk and that's what happens, Eggman. Now it's a very different boss fight, isn't it? Here we go. We just keep shooting the hell out of it until those other sides are more exposed. Ugh. We want to avoid that, though. We want to avoid that. Oh! I thought I could jump over that. Okay. Yeah, we do need to fall down. Let's not grab the health thing because it's gonna be a waste right now. Ah! My god. That's gonna be a lot of damage if I take it now, though, with our rings, I think. Ah! I need help. Now I do need the thing. It's just we gotta be so careful levitating, hovering around here. Okay, let's try it this way, shall we? I keep thinking we can out-jump the sand, but no, that's with Sonic. That's with Sonic and other characters. That's different. Come on. Yeah, we're cheesing it to an extent. I wouldn't say it's cheesing it because I can still really mess it up. It's not as cheesy. This hamburger is still quite spicy. Oh yes. Hamburger desu ne. It really is a hamburger. Whoa. How the hell did I not get hit there? Okay. I couldn't escape. I couldn't get away from that. Okay. Ugh. I'm wondering how the hell I survived a few times there, but okay. Yeesh! Okay. One is being held at a college stadium that has seating for 80,000 people. I'm guessing that's not a lot for the World Cup? Or is it? No, 80,000 is a lot, right? A college stadium for 80,000 people is quite a bit. Is it? I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shuttle liftoff. I mean, for the World Cup, I don't know. You can tell me. But this is a Team Dark side of things. We know they're having issues with Knuckles piloting the ship for a moment. But now, let's see the dark side of the story.
Hi, Doctor. How's it going?
How's it going?
What? What do you mean they escaped? That's okay. I will go after them myself. Can you tell me the password for the Space Colony Control? Tricking that old doctor is just too easy. All right, it's time to get to work. The password is Maria. Maria, I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well.
Here we go. It's time for madness in space. But before that...
This is it. Research Project Shadow. The ultimate life form. Let's see now. What in the world is this? This can't be right. Just what is Shadow anyway? I guess I'll just have to take the last pieces of the Master Emerald.
See, I just love that we see their perspective. The braided narrative thing, right? The intersection. The intersection of all of it. Is my controller okay? I was actually pressing start quite a few times there. I think it's because the game, the stage was just starting. Maria, indeed. That's a lot for a college stadium. The entire continent of Europe only has a couple of stadiums with seating for 80,000 or more. I mean, for a college stadium, yeah. Very insecure password. That's true. But somehow it works. Yeah, at least a number in there, some character, some dash, some underscore. I don't know. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, just yeah. You see the two perspectives. Like you see the cutscene, the same cutscene you saw in the hero story, but then it transitions into something else, and now we're in mad space. Of course, I love a name like that. I'm gonna try to see if I can find the first one on my own. There's gonna be a lot of gravity stuff with the planets. Where are the planets, actually? We'll get to them, right? You. Let's kill you. Or maybe I do need Omochao to help me out a little bit here. Yeah, I need to get those rockets out here. I think I know what it is I need to do. We need to get... Wait, didn't I get... was that for Knuckles or... I thought I got whatever I needed to break those boxes. Those, like, reinforced ones. Okay. Then it's probably here, right? Where are the iron boots? Well, there's a rocket here already, but... we need the iron boots, I think. I think I know where this is.
It's gotta be close.
Come on, where is the damn thing? Oh! I thought it would be underground. Okay. There's only a 3-character password. I think it's typing hiragana. Oh, that's a different story. Yeah, if it's in Japanese. Ma-di-a. There they are? I wasn't even looking for them. Well, alright, perfect. Maybe the first emerald shard is always gonna be there so you can be more likely to grab the iron boots. I love the stage though. Of course I love the stage. Let me see. Nice. But broken for no good reason other than breaking it. Sometimes that's all you need. See, on the surface level, this stage looks like a crazy gadget level of difficulty because of what's happening with the gravity, but it's not disorienting. It's not as disorienting as it looks when you're playing it. I don't know how it is watching somebody play it, but in case it looks like it's disorienting, what is kind of tricky is getting out of the gravity of this mini-moon and getting back into the gravity of other planets. I need a rocket. I need a little rocket here. That's how I actually get out of the gravity. Oh. Forgot about that little train there. But I can't find my way out. And well, yeah, you're not that likely to actually fall to your death here, I think. Like a crazy gadget. How did I get out of the gravity, though? It's been a long time. It's not the... Do I just, what do I do with this thing? Sometimes there's an emerald shard on top of this platform, I think, but... I was getting out of the gravity of the mini-moon. How did I do that? Through one of these platforms here, I think? I don't mind listening to this song over and over, though. I'll tell you that. How many times have I listened to you? What was the name of the song, actually? Like, Mad Space is the stage name. The song name, that's a different story. Okay, wait, from there. Yes, I do not understand the gravity of the situation, Caleb. Right, from here, wait. Do these things blow up? Why are they glowing like that? No, there's something that gives us a rocket right there. Oh, it's gotta be here. There it is. That's it. There we go. Lucky! Whoa, look at that bomb. I don't think it actually killed anything, though. There were no enemies around. Seriously, just another Sonic game where you control multiple characters like this, and each of them has their own unique music style. It can be called Sonic Adventure 3, whatever you want to call it, right? Now, again, this is why the Live Alive comparison is right there, because Sonic 06? Is Sonic 06 like that? Well, you control multiple characters, yes, but there's no difference in the music. I'm not saying that it sucks because of that. I think Sonic 06 sucks because of other reasons. I don't know, I haven't played it yet. But but no, like, this is different than the first Sonic Adventure, different than Sonic Heroes and Sonic 06 right there because of the unique music. This is Rouge the bad music. Sonic has Sonic music, Shadow has Shadow music, right? We're never gonna get something like a Rouge-only game. We have gotten a Shadow-only game quite a couple times now, or well, a sub-game, arguably, Shadow Generations, but still. How often are you gonna hear a unique song for them like this, right? Pumpkin Hill! Love Pumpkin Hill. Well, I love every song in this game, to be fair, but Pumpkin Hill is special too. But it's just fun. And yeah, Live Alive... Oh, yeah. Here. I think we can fall to our death here, actually. Oh, look at that. If I do fall to my death, then we're okay, because I got a life. I mean, we don't want that. If possible. Yeah, you can fall to your death here for sure. Let me make sure... Let me try to make sure I don't. Yeah, these platforms here. Let's take the rocket, because it might be better if I do. Is that all there is to it? I recall... It's the way my memory is, I guess, but I recall like a dozen planets around here or something, but no. It's only the little moon and then... Maybe there is more. Let me climb up there and find out. Where does this lead to? Yeah, the horizontal planet, but there's more here. Yeah, there's more. Here we are. Nice.
This is the Holy Planet.
The Holy Planet. I should actually interact with Omo-chan more. Yeah, this part. I'm remembering now. Ah, didn't get anything in the star. That's okay, I'm already a superstar myself. That's more than enough. Let's break all the boxes because it's fun. Oh! I think some of them had like... Yeah! A trap like that. We want to avoid that. Omo-chan makes a good weapon. He does. But it's kind of hard to... He's kind of hard to grab. When I saw Sonic 3, I was uncertain they were going to play Live and Learn, and when they played it, I blasted it. Wish they would have played the whole thing, but maybe I'm starting to sound demanding saying that. No, they had to do it. They had to do it. Sonic X, the 4Kids dub, already committed the crime of removing Live and Learn in the one scene where they did have it. They had to make up for that. They had to make up for that. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow! Oh, we're getting ahead of ourselves though. We're not at that part of the game yet. Not exactly. We gotta sing it. Although I might be too focused on the fight, or... Funny enough, I think singing while playing can help you focus better. It's kind of like sometimes when you play something and you're also like listening to an audiobook or something. It helps you focus more, unless it doesn't. Okay, around here. Because I didn't see any clues. Here we are! The iron boots were so required. I got lucky finding them, because had I not gotten them by chance like that, I don't think I would have found them. At all. Let me see. Might be worth going in there to get some extra item or something. Have we gotten... Yeah, we haven't gotten a Chow box here. It's okay if we don't, but... If we can, it would be good. Would be nice if we could. Let's go to the cylindrical planet. Whatever the actual name is. Tell me, Omo-chan! Omo-chan, tell me. Right, that's a good name. Capsule Planet. Nothing in that box. I want to try not using the hints. Unless we really have gotten lost for long enough that... Ah, there we are. That, okay, yes, we should get it because it's been long enough. Already? Actually, I just noticed we've been at this stage for over 7 minutes already. Huh. Maybe I should use one of those hands. I'm gonna be persistent about it. I'm gonna be stubborn. Yeah, I don't think it's in this moon here, though. Where have we not been to? The floating platforms on the edges of the stage and... Wait. No, I don't think I want to be in the capsule planet. I think I'll take a hint. Blue... What the heck did it... Okay. Blue light... Ball... Why is it backwards? It's mad space. Space is mad. Space is mad. Blue light balcony. Blue light balcony. Okay. Hey, tomorrow one of the things we're gonna do in FF14, bit of a light spoiler, but it's gonna be related to Matoya. It's like when you talk to the brooms in Matoya's cave, they speak backwards like that. The enchanted brooms. Don't blame her. Have you tried enchanting a broom? It's not exactly gonna be a straightforward process. Even though it may sound like it is. But blue light balcony, I'm just going all the way up here. Yeah, because these are balconies. These are like balconies to an extent. I don't see anything that really says blue light. Well, I see blue light over there, but there's other lights as well. That ain't it. Was there a time limit to this? Please tell me there's no time limit. Also, let's get a bunch of animals. Oh! Return to monkey. I don't want to give monkeys to anyone. I hate the way they make some Chow look. Oh! 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 Whoa! 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 Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. Let's take that rocket again. Whoa! What an emerald shard.
I got it.
I like it. I like it. That's a good one to have as the last one. Under 10 minutes at least. Kinda feels like 10 minutes was the time limit. Excellent.
I'm ashamed to call myself a hunter.
No, you're excellent, Rouge. I figured that might be E, given how long we took, but it's a bit unforgiving. Yeah, 30 emblems. I want to see the black market. I want to see the black market first. Oh, and maybe I take our friend from class. Let's see. Well. See, before going into this stream, a song from Sonic Adventure 2 did come to mind, but it wasn't any of the Dark Story songs. It was the Chao Ray Start song that came to my mind out of all things. Funny how that works. Gray egg, huh? I don't think we want to buy that. It's not that we can anyway, we don't have enough rings, but... Hero Trade Fruit. I would take it, except the Hero Chow is the one in class right now. Let's see if we have them available. Yes, they've learned it. They're learning to sing, though. Wait, do I need to take them and then leave them again, or...? Yeah, I want them to learn to sing. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Learn to sing. I would love to see them singing in the garden. We are gonna go in. I'm not gonna give any of the animals to Fussy, though they're probably asleep. Yeah, sleeping in their favorite spot. This has become their spot. There's always one Chow that takes this spot, and I like it. But it's kind of problematic because they end up just drowning in there when they get into the water. But anyway, here we go. Suitable opponent.
Long time no see, treasure hunter.
Did you find my emerald?
Good one.
Your emerald.
Talking to you is a waste of time.
Waste of time.
Hand over those master emeralds. Give them to me.
Give them to me. Okay. We want to collect rings immediately. I kind of want to try kicking him first thing, but yeah, that could cost me the fight immediately. Here we go. Knuckles, I gotta find you. You're gonna do the multiplayer battle things. It's called Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, right? It's too bad you can't face the AI or something. We're never gonna see that mode on the stream, I think. Does the Steam version have any way to play with people online with that? I don't expect lobbies or anything, but like, you know, with your friends. I don't think there is a way for that, but... could be very mistaken. Bring it on, Nux!
I have no choice but to fight now.
Oh, you're just levitating there. Let's be careful here. Where do you go? Take this! He's gonna go. When he throws the thing. Or maybe he doesn't, because... But what did he say there? I forgot there was that line.
I must protect the master
Now
emerald.
give me back those jewels.
He never did get to do his attack. His special attack. But he's like, take this, I think. Let's watch this again. There's 2 items missing for them still. 2 special upgrades.
And give me back my emeralds.
What are you babbling about? You call yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me.
By the way, I always thought that 2 things are going on there with Rouge. One, she's so surprised and the lava is much closer than it seems. And that's why she's not flying. One. And 2, hold on.
To yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life.
I know we've seen this
Don't
dialogue
think
before,
I
but
owe
still.
You one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know. Think what you want, Batgirl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy. Freedom.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in
Freedom.
the first place.
Myself. I prefer Rouge's song for this cutscene. And then Knuckles for their first cutscene in the desert.
What?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
Na, 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 na. Yeah, the thing I was gonna say, the whole thing where you're floating instead of going into the lava where you would fall down, is just, I think, a gameplay thing for the fight.
This is strange. It's showing energy readings from 2 separate Chaos Emeralds. Did they really think they could trick me with that fake emerald? Wait, Shadow. I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you. Now is the time to end this long, drawn-out battle. Mark myself a place in history as the ultimate genius. If something happens to me, I'm counting on you to finish the job. Hurry! The moment for attack has come. It's now or never.
When he puts on the other pair of goggles or glasses or shades or whatever it is that he's wearing, you know, shit's gonna get real. Cosmic Wall.
Very weak, so try to go up by hovering. Get to high places.
Yeah. Cosmic Wall, to an extent, feels like it's chill because of the lower gravity. At least I find it way easier than Mad Space and Final Chase both, but I'm once again getting ahead of myself a little bit here. Also, there's something kind of wholesome about the whole dark story because of the way the three of them get along. Like when Shadow's like, "Doctor, what should we do?" Like just trusting in the doctor, like, you know, "Doctor, what should we do? You know, I trust you, or at least I'm pretending to trust you. I don't know. Like, tell us, you're in the lead. We're a team, right?" And then Eggman is like, "If something happens to me, I'm counting on you to finish the job. Let's go." Like, the way they do get along. Like, I almost wanted to stay a team forever. There is E1 to 3 Omega now. That's important too. Oh, collected a little animal there. I was going there for the rings more than anything. Let's go. Could you even hear Eggman's voice saying what he said there? Now you know my real power. So difficult to even hear his voice there. That's a funny thing. I see you this time, you little rascal. You surprised me last time. Or well, another one like you surprised me last time, but... But still. Not this time, not this time. Ah, good old Cosmic Wall, I missed you, I missed you. This chill gravity. Lena, good to see you. Over there on YouTube. Oh yeah, let's grab this little fellow here. So we haven't found any channel boxes yet. You need to die, you need to die. I'll be more at peace if you do, huh? Yeah, I love Cosmic Wall as well, Lena. Including the song. Though you'll find me saying that about every song in this game, I think. I was just vibing to the song for a moment there. And it's funny, it's Eggman's second space stage. He gets 2 of them. Sonic also gets 2 of them. Though Crazy Gadget is a bit more indoors than outdoors. Arguably. Though the part I remember the most, even after playing through it again now, is the outdoor area with the different colors and all that, but there's a lot indoors. More indoors than outdoors, I would say. What do we have here? Anything here? Nothing there, I think. What do we have here? An upgrade. Protection armor. We're gonna need it for the incoming boss fight, I think. We didn't get this for Tails. Reinforced Zack Walker's body armor against damage. Health gauge is increased. Very optional upgrade. Yeah, I can see the difference immediately. When you see some video, you know, compilation of cutscenes or movie version of Sonic Adventure 2, they tend to show you the characters with all the upgrades, and this is like the Eggman you may see more in those videos. I think that's it. There's no other upgrade for Eggman anymore. So the first character we fully upgrade is Eggman. It all started with him. Chronologically, the earliest thing that happens in the story here... Oh, I forget it disables the things there if I get on. Yeah, the earliest thing that happens is him breaching Prison Island. Before anything with Sonic and Co. happens, before anything else. That's the first thing chronologically. Well, unless you count the flashbacks with Shadow and Maria, but that's not what I mean. The first stage chronologically. There you go. A great game for Eggman right here. I mean, after this game, when's the next time he's playable? When's the next time Eggman is playable after this game? One of the racing games, probably? Might be wrong, though. This is like the only main Sonic game where he's playable, come to think of it. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, more of a spin-off, right? The racing games as well, so that's different. Left or right, left or right. First of all, let me see what's over here because there's gotta be some secret here. I can't even spin the camera. Okay, never mind, there was nothing. Yo! Let's go. We have to fly up even further. Also, yeah, there's a lot of indoors for Eggman in this level as well. Man, too bad I'm losing the rings. I wanted to take them to the Chow Garden as well. But we haven't gotten a key here either, that's alright. Yush! Ore! I'm never gonna get tired of those grunts. And hey, I still hear them here and there in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds because I just have it modded with these voices. Yeah, when Rouge went, how's it going? That's how she says hello in the lobby when you use her hello action. That's the funny thing. And it's easier just to keep the mod than to like remove it or change it for another one. So that's why I haven't changed them yet, because I vary the voices here and there. Or something I haven't done in a while, which is switch to the Japanese voices. Maybe we should do it at some point here. Maybe. Then, you know, the lip sync is gonna be more accurate, but I don't even know if we're gonna watch those cutscenes again. Depends on how we do things. Yeah, you stay right there. I need you to stay right there. Thank you very much. And you need to die. What are those things meant to be anyway? That they resemble chaos so much. There was an explanation, but I forgot what it was. This explanation is not in the game, but elsewhere. Just forget where exactly. But seriously, it's funny how chill this game feels. This stage, sorry, not the game. Well, the stage. Not so chill here, though. That could have been way worse. Thought it was gonna be worse than that. Camera angles kind of make things tricky for you there. It is very noisy though, isn't it? Hopefully you've been able to hear my voice okay. I feel like I really had to raise it. Let's go over here like this. You need to die. Yush! It's okay, we can miss those rings, it's not the end of the world. Iguzo! It's Eggman's final stage, not counting, well, the certain core of a cannon. Woo! I thought that was gonna hit me for sure. Right. Let's go for this final roller coaster ride. Yeah, avoiding hits here. Oh, I saw you, Big. I saw Big the Cat. Don't think I missed that. I almost did. I saw him. I saw him for a moment there. Alright. Yeah, the sooner we kill some of these enemies, the better. Seriously, it's just a roller coaster here. There's a very low chance of dying in this part. And then the low gravity in the other parts. stage almost feels like such a breeze. Oh, here we go, though. I can't even... Couldn't even see for a moment there. Then we gotta keep firing like this. I actually don't remember what we do here exactly. Keep firing away, Eggman! If anybody knows how to fight mechanical things, it's Eggman.
Yosh!
Sonic has experience, of course, but Eggman will have his own perspective on it.
Now you know why I am the best.
The best! Yes. Yes, you are, now that you got an A rank, Eggman. Well, let's prove that against Tails. Let's kill Sonic and then kill Tails and everyone, apparently. Or I'm getting ahead of myself, maybe. Let's see.
Darn! Why do they always leave a sweet little innocent girl like me alone?
Well, well, young lady. Is there something I can help you with?
Mr. Eggman!
If you value your life, you will tell me where Sonic and Tails are.
Ah, his voice so good, so good. Crazy gadget happened, and now here we are.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald? I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
I almost feel like they shouldn't have had that dialogue in the dark side of the story, but
Put the emerald down right there and back.
it works either way.
You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Whoa. You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Fox Boy.
Freaking Eggman.
Now, for a little space ride. The capsule clears the colony back.
I'm counting on you, Tails. And Amy, take care of yourself.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic!
But yeah, I forgot it skips ahead.
Farewell, Sonic, my admirable adversary.
Yeah.
Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. If you give me the real emerald, I will release you both. You have my promise.
Sonic!
Huh?
Sonic's asked me for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up.
We're gonna see red with Tails. This was super close from the Tails
What
side.
have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
So yeah, this one is gonna be tough. That freaking beam that is like so difficult to read for some reason. It's the same with Tails. Ooh. He got hit by that though. That worked out. Here we go. Ah, I can't ever dodge the bloody beam. Alright. Woo! Again! A freaking clutch again. Yeah, getting behind Tails like that was the way to do it. Again! The same clutch as before. The exact same clutch. Very fast battle too.
I guess he was just a regular hedgehog after all.
Here we go.
Legend has it when all 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected, the power creates a miracle. I have 6 of them. They're mine. All mine.
I don't think so.
Shadow.
So that was your plan from the very beginning. Or was it a direct order from the president? Now
I know who you are.
You're that
Government spy, Rouge the Bat, aren't you?
So you did your homework, is that it? I would say that's an invasion of privacy.
I can say the same thing about you.
It looks like things aren't quite going your way, but since my job was done, I thought it was time to take what's mine and get out of this place.
You are one pathetic creature.
Look who's talking. What about you? Here are the results of the research project called the Ultimate Life Form. But if this picture is of the real ultimate life form named Shadow,
Here we go.
then exactly who or what is standing in front of me?
This is Dr. Eggman. I have found all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Shepard, someone's trying to get me the Eclipse cannon. There's not much time left before the cannon fires again. Can you get over there?
If you want to live, leave the Chaos Emeralds where they are. The fake emerald is good enough for you.
Do you actually believe that you're the real Shadow?
No
Even
doubt.
your memories might not be real, you know?
Even if my memories are not real, it's still me, Shadow. And I will fulfill my promise to Maria. That's the only thing that matters to me now.
His moment where he says, "You are one pathetic creature." Sounds great when he's saying it, but it should have been something different in the translation there. Here we go. The final chase. This will be difficult. Ultimate life. I think at some point where we played through this in Shadow Generations, we used this as the song. Because they use, well, Sonic's song remix, basically. But to be fair, the first Shadow the Hedgehog game had already done that. Yeah, let's get this. What is that cube for? What is this for, anyway? I'll leave it here. I'll leave it here. I almost want to throw it, but it's so pretty. We don't want to just throw it. Have it burn on the atmosphere towards Earth. Let's be careful with these. Let's play it safe for the most part. You feel like you can get fancy with them sometimes, but maybe you shouldn't. We kind of tried to get fancy in Skyrail and look what happened. But yeah, what was I saying? He was supposed to say, rather than one pathetic creature, more like, you are one... You're like a big imposter, or you were just a faker. You were just a liar. I figured maybe they thought it was too similar to the faker dialogue from earlier in the story with Sonic, so that's why they changed it. Or maybe even the lip sync. So it's not like they kept up with the lip movements all the time anyway, but still. Ah, this freaking song. Ah. So good. Ah, let's take the penguin. Yeah, we have a couple extra animals from Cosmic Wall as well, because we did not go to the Child Garden immediately after that, and we're in trouble now. I need rings. Yeah, this is red. Red for Shadow. Let's go over here. Oh, okay, nice. I'll take the extra life. Red for Shadow. So you get an extra life for him. Perfect. Song, listen. The ultimate life. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. At some point I must have seen them, I guess. Oh, don't you worry. We'll sing Throw It All Away soon if it all goes well here. But notice how by this point in Skyrail I already had more deaths than I've had here so far. Not saying I'm not gonna die before the stage is over, but it's already a different story here. That's kind of funny. I still insist, Cosmic Wall. Dude, Eggman is just chilling, floating in space, going on... Oh shoot, yeah, I think it's our first death in this stage here. Wow, how the hell am I still alive? Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. But yeah, Eggman is just vibing in space, going on roller coaster rides, floating, and Sonic, meanwhile, is getting disoriented, falling to his death multiple times. What a contrast. They said the dark side has it easier a lot of the time. It definitely applies there. Because like Cosmic Wall and Crazy Gadget are kind of counterparts to each other. Yeah, we want that save point immediately. I need more speed. Yeah, this is the speed we need. What are the things making that noise? I could never figure it out. Or I did and I forgot. They returned for like Shadow's first stage in Generations, which is based on this. Yeah, this part gets a bit tricky. That's the whole point of this part. See, I don't even recall making it through that part like that before. Ever. I'm not sure. We want to be careful there. See, if you want a chill version of this stage, it's probably the Shadow Generations version of this because it's the first stage, as opposed to the final stage there. It's very different. Wow. We did better at that section than I thought we would. It can be way easier than you think to lose your grip on those rails, or at least it feels that way. A lot of things on this stage are like that. Yeah. Want to play it safe there. We want to play it safe. We might be close to the end of the stage. I'm not sure. I could go and see what's on the other holes there, but nah, let's keep going. We're chasing after Sonic. Yeah, what I do know is different in their dialogue is that it doesn't explain how Sonic did make it out. Using Chaos Control. Oh! This was optional. That was a bit risky. But it paid off quite nicely. Nice. Because I'm getting so sweaty in parts of this, I'm not sure if you can even tell. Oh, can we break those things? I think we haven't gotten an upgrade for that, have we? We'll need that. Okay, here we gotta go down, we gotta go down. Yeah, this part. You know what it reminds me of? It's like Shadow's version of like the end of Sky Sanctuary. Where Sonic is like... Ugh, hold on. Sonic is like going through the steps at the end of it or so. Maybe I'm thinking more of the Generations version of that than the original. Gotta time the jump just right. I don't want to do a homing attack and go to my death there. This was way more tricky than I thought it would be. Okay, yeah, the homing attack was the answer. I was playing it safe.
Here we go.
Here we go with the boss fight. Also, I see a few drop frames. Hopefully, hasn't gotten laggy for anybody.
Maybe I didn't try hard enough.
Diamond rank. Diamond rank is good though, Shadow. I'm gonna spend extra time in the Chow Garden here because I'm gonna run ads on Twitch, so we don't have the pre-rolls on. So we'll have a bit of a break before we get to the final battle. And yeah, my internet is being silly, I think, so this is the perfect time for that. Let me give it a try. Hopefully the game doesn't crash or something as I switch windows. Let's go to kindergarten first. Yeah, the singing lesson has got to be over by now. I do want to stop by the black market. We didn't take much damage in that stage, did we? How many rings do we have now? Yeah. Almost enough for that gray egg, which is not showing up here, but that's alright. We keep going back and forth visiting. Just gotta grind it out with the rings. Gotta grind it out. And maybe A ranks. Hold on, let's buy it here. Well, my internet is lagging apparently. It's been so unacceptable lately. I've been having weird lag when I try to watch a YouTube live stream. That never happens on Twitch. Like, it buffers less than every 5 minutes. I know, I've been keeping count. And it doesn't happen when I watch a Twitch live stream for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense to me. But it's not just the browser somehow, or the website itself. I don't know. Kento, they said at the end. Kento. One more song. so freaking good. Kento. I should name a Chao Kento. Oh, they're looking a bit heroic again. This Chao. Champ the champ. They're looking a bit lighter again. Hard to say though. Hard to say whether they will become a hero. Neither of them is gonna evolve by the time we finish both the stories here, which is okay though. Well, let's give you energy because our other friend is still asleep, aren't you, Fussy? Yeah, you're gonna get all the energy. Shall we at last give it a try with Chao Karate again? Swimming is at 7 with Champ right here. How are the other stats? Power, stamina are lower than I would like them to be, maybe? Those baby sounds. Still just the best. Yeah, go swim. You can swim now. You're so good at it. Let's go. Look at them. Look at them. Swimming champ. Champ the swimming champ. Should we wait for Fussy to wake up? Or should we go face Sonic already? I don't know. I'm gonna be more strict with the damn animals because... Yeah. I really like the way Champ looks like this. See, somebody like this is gonna become a hero, Chao. Or maybe they won't, but still. Yeah, that's just gonna be Champ's appearance. And then we commit to the purple bears for Fussy here. Fussy, when are you gonna wake up? Fuzzy's like me whenever it's time to wake up. Man. Why does bed have to become such a siren singing a song in the morning? Alright, let's go. Let's go. The cutscene, the epic cutscene. And the epic final battle between these two.
You never cease
To surprise me, Blue Hedgehog.
I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
I'm too stubborn to die.
So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure.
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see.
But you know, I can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end. Alright, Shadow. Time for me to finish this.
Alright, Shadow. Time for me to finish this.
Ah, his voice sounds so good here. And then Shadow's voice also. For his dialogue when you're doing this as Sonic. Which we've seen already. Let's go, Sonic. So, just like I pointed out with Shadow when we did this as Sonic, funny thing happens with the dialogue here. Sonic is supposed to say, I'll use your power! Chaos Control! But because it cuts out in a funny way, well, it's in a way that works actually. It sounds like he's saying, I'll use your Chaos Control! And then for Shadow, this is the ultimate. This is the ultimate. Oh yeah. I'm not done with you yet. Sonic win! Come on, Sonic. I do want him to do the Sonic win. Let's sing.
I'm not done with you yet.
Come on, Sonic.
Take this. I'll use your chaos control.
Chaos Control!
I'll use your
Chaos Control! Alright, bring on the Sonic win, bring on the Sonic win. The tricky part is falling behind without the platform falling on you.
Failed. I told you, I'm the ultimate.
I'm the ultimate. Wow, Shadow looking very black right there. No red on him. Almost. Here we go.
This completes my plan to take over the world. Now there's the glorious era of the Empire of Eggman.
Ah, it was different. Sonic didn't destroy the cannon and Eggman won, except... There's a warning there for a reason. Alright. Let's sing Throw It All Away, shall we? It's like they did a brilliant job, if you don't know the story, that there's gonna be a last story that, oh, it was a different ending for both of them. No. Now, wake up, God. That's what's so good about the storytelling. To an extent, imagine you go through a fighting game, you see all the different canon endings, all the different endings, so to speak, to the arcade mode with a character, and then it turns out they're just different perspectives of something that is all... They actually are all in the continuity. It's just, there's something secret beyond that we're not seeing.
Everybody knows to be straight. Still unchanged. It's useless to resist. Be wasted. Enemies.
Here we go.
It takes.
Oh, dark, the darkness, the doses and the dusk. Throw it all away. No one can break you, nobody can tear you. You live an endless life forever. Oh, dark, the darkness, the doses and the dusk. Throw it all away. You see a life wherever you go. You have to face it again and again. Oh, was it a life or a lie? I keep forgetting. Anyway. It's a fantastic English cast. This is Everett Bradley singing, right? Forever. A few more frames dropping from internet, I think. Hopefully the stream looks okay. Let's go.
Wake up, God.
I forgot this is actually a shorter version than the full Throw It All Away. Oh, dark, the darkness, the doses and the dusk. Throw it all away. No one can break you, nobody can tear you. You live an endless life forever. Oh, dark, the darkness, the doses and the dusk. Throw it all away. You see a life wherever you go. You have to face it again and again. I try not to be too loud so you can still hear the original over me. No, not over me. Under me a little bit, but... Well, the story isn't quite over yet, is it? Not quite. 33 emblems is what we end up with. You can now select scenes from the Dark Story. There's something else though, isn't there? Time attack boss stages. Sorry, I'm just looking at my frames in OBS. Oh yeah, new 2P battle stages, level 4 have been unlocked. Too bad I can't actually play that.
Chaos control.
Space
Desperation.
Supersonic.
Collision.
Untamed power of chaos.
Professor Gerald.
The truth about 50 years ago.
Sonic Adventure 2. Last episode. Wishes are eternal.
I forgot it has its own trailer. Right. That's the thing. How do you see the hero trailer? I want to see the hero side of things trailer. Wait, by the way, we're not going to do the last story today. My internet is starting to be terrible. I'm seeing more drop frames than there should be, which should be 0, but... yeah. So many frames are dropping right now. Hopefully the stream looks okay, Tajigen. Hold on, let me check my dashboards and see what they say. It was like 3 different dashboards. Sometimes it doesn't outright disconnect or make it lag. Well, with quite a bit of extra time.
Decide which stage to go to.
So, let's go to Chao Garden.
Who are you going to be?
Let's be Sonic because I want to, like, try to make Cham really become a hero Chao, but we will stop by the kindergarten first. Right. We have some extra time here, and I must insist on starting the last story at the start of another stream. At least that's the way I want to do it. So, I mean, we can go for extra missions, we can go for the stages again and all that. And in the meantime, also do Chow Garden stuff. Yeah, Grey Egg, 1000 rings. Well, I'll take that hero fruit. We can grind out a few rings for this. This Chow Garden, we can always just keep doing the Chow Garden. Forget I can also bring items here to sell. One of those halves of the egg I should bring here, actually. I should do that. Can you sell the fruit? Probably sells for like, what, 5 rings or something? Where are you, Cham? Here you go. Be a hero, be a hero. Come on, yeah, we're gonna be one of the good guys, buddy. And then Shadow can help Fuzzy over there. You can be the new ultimate life form. There you go. Use your chaos control. We ended up with that smile for our friend here, and I just love it. Let them become a hero like that. Why did Chow have to be so freaking cute? Oh yeah, we should do another Chow race at some point. Maybe Chow Karate. Karate. Well done.
Don't worry, buddy.
Don't worry, buddy. You did so well. Alright, we're gonna sell one of these. I don't know, I may want one of the Chow to wear it at some point. That's why I wanted to keep at least one of them, but we can sell the other one. Funny, like we could sell this and then buy an egg right after. Let's sell this. How much does it sell for? 50? Okay. 888 rings, nice number. 888. Can I just feed more hero fruit to our friend over there, though? Might as well do that, I think. Maybe I'm being a bit overkill about it, though. I just haven't decided what the first egg we're gonna buy is gonna be. I'm waiting for a purple egg, that's what I'm waiting for sure. A green or orange, because gray and white, it feels like a Chow can easily turn that by becoming a hero or neutral or something like that. But I think it's time for another egg. Let's get the orange one. I think it's time for a third Chow, is what I meant to say. The time will come for a Chow to grow here. I, of course, want this orange Chow to be neutral, if possible. Here we are, though. Let's shake the egg right here. Like, we should shake it at least once with Sonic. And then Shadow or somebody from the dark side shakes the egg as well. When are you gonna wake up, Fuzzy? Seriously. Oh, they're already born! What the heck? Hello? Hello, new friend? Look at them! Okay. Don't worry, buddy. Well, okay, there's a penguin for you here. Oh, that actually looks nice on them. Very fiery looking Chow. Yellow eyebrows like that, orange body. Okay, you're gonna get named immediately. Do we have a name for that we could give an orange Chow? What should it be? I'm probably gonna go for one of the random names, as we did for Cham and Fuzzy, but let's see. Summoning the powers to be. Charon. Almost. Let's maybe try a different one. I think I want to try a custom name, but I can't think of anything. Not Cheng. A lot of them start with CH, I can see why. But no, let's try something different. Cosmo? Nah, we gotta save that for a purple Chow or something like that. I do like that name, but I want a different name. Oh, I think I have to say no and... Okay. Fuzzy already is there. What should we do for the name? Wow, we can use katakana. Look at that. Orange. I'm gonna be cheeky about it. Oh, also... Can we do lowercase? Yeah, you know what? They're gonna be named after Kamen Rider Gaimu. Because it's orange, you know? Orange, Kamen Rider Gaimu. The powers of orange, the fruit. Yeah. Alright. Hey, if Cham ends up becoming a neutral Chow instead of a hero, then maybe Gaimu can be a hero. Truly Kamen Rider. Truly Kamen Rider powers. Well, you need to eat. You're still baby. You need to make sure you're fed. We need to make sure you're fed well, Gaime. Oh, and they also gain. I didn't even realize because they're orange. They gain the penguin feet, penguin flippers. No, not flippers. Oh, penguin feet. Let's call them that. Well eaten. Do you want some more? Eat whatever you want to here. I won't force any more on you. So nice to have yet another chow. How? What? I'm trying to remember what we even did with any of the chow we got in the first Sonic Adventure. If the save is still there, I might have had it in the Steam Cloud. I'm not sure. Then we can take a look at that. But I think it's time to attempt karate, maybe. I feel like we need more power and stamina. But we gotta try it out with Cham again. So let's see. Actually, wait. Defense. Okay. High defense on Cham. High speed. Power and stamina are kind of low, but let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Feels like our best bet right now. Here we go. Oh, what did I do if Chow is discouraged? I tried to... Oh, yeah. I tap. I just mash X. Which looks like A here, but it's X. And my PlayStation controller. Look at Cham. What kinds of animals should I give our new friend over there, Kaimu? Nice damage on Chowski. Or Chowsky. They shouldn't have taken that much damage with that high defense, it feels like. Not boding well for when we get to like that third or fourth Chow, whichever one was giving us trouble. Kick them! Oh, punch. It was a punch this time. Alright. Let's go. Let's go, Cham. You got this. Kick them out of the arena. Either way, we're gonna win on the next attack. No matter what. Woo! What an overwhelming victory there. Well done, Cham. Boom. Shaolin. It's like an arcade mode in its own way too. That's what's so great about it. You got this, Cham. It's all about the speed stat. Wow, that wasn't that much damage. Yeah, that's the kind of damage that it should have been last time. They all have different stats. I know that comes into play too. Ugh. That's not good. Nice kick. Alright, time to mash that X button. The face Cham was making there. Oh my god. I love that. It took us less time than I thought to finish that dark story. I think it's because also on like when we did it in the hero story, we were much further along the dark story. But it's great. Everybody got at least one stage too. That was nice. 2 for Shadow. He could always use more stages because I think he's the character with the fewest amount of stages. The least amount. The fewest stages, the least amount of stages. That's the right way to say it. But yeah, the least amount. He has 4. I don't know if anybody else has 4. Maybe somebody else does, but like, it feels criminal. Sonic with 6 and Shadow with 4. But then he got his own game. And then he got his own sub-game, if you want to call Shadow Generations a sub-game, so to speak. Nice. We would have won from time limit anyway, I think. Nice ring out. That's where it starts getting more difficult, though. We made it to the 4th Chow, I think. Chowco. All the noises Chow makes. So good, so cute. Ah! I can't get enough of that. I just can't. Chowco. Cham, you gotta be the champ. Champion Chow. Yeah, Chow kick. Cham kick. Yeah, we're tanking that damage quite nicely. Yeah, another one before it's time to cheer you up a little bit. Come on. Let's see if we can do another attack. Yes. Let's cheer you up, Cham. I gotcha. I know you're having fun, but don't get too distracted. Let's go back to the match. We might knock them out of the arena. Yeah. Very nice. Wow. Health also went to 0 at the same time. Another overwhelming victory right there. Let's go. Ba-boom. Dinner. Whoa. This is not the same 4-Chow we faced before. Already they look intimidating by the fact they have a very different appearance like that, and then they stand up straight, right? A different name, one that doesn't start with Cha. Woo! Double kick! We made more damage though. We did more damage. Right way to say it. Whoa. The dual kicks? Dude, this match can go either way, it feels like. Oh, they're gonna get hit before that, are they? That's crazy. Okay. Let's return the favor, shall we? Come on, Jam. Okay. But it'll take less time for them to meet a cheer again. Oh! Sometimes it takes less time than you think. This is highly competitive. Even if we make it, though, I don't think we'll beat the 5th Chow at this rate. Yeah! This is gonna be super close. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, let's go! Ugh. Nice. But if it was that difficult on this one, the 5th Chow is gonna be even worse. And this is beginner level. What kind of stats do we need? Yeah, happy. I remember this Chow. Oh my god, I remember this Chow. This one. Yeah. This one. I'm getting flashbacks. This is coming back to me. After so many years. I remember you, Happy. Yeah, you don't make whoever faces you happy. Look at that. They're overwhelming. Already from the appearance, already from the name, already from the behavior before the match even started. The little dance they made, everything about them just screams, I'm the final boss of Chow Karate. Ah! That's alright, that's alright. But like beginner level, what kind of stats are you supposed to have then? And then there's standard and expert, or I forget the names of the difficulties. Chow Racing doesn't feel like the beginner level was, you know, this much distance between even clearing the first level and then whatever comes after that. Well, we're kind of close though. I think we need at least 5 on everything, maybe? Since power and stamina are 3, that's what the problem is. And we could win with some very lucky RNG here, but nah. We would have to get super lucky. Best not to rely on luck. Improve those stats as best we can. Whew. They're faster, they end up hitting first. Nice hit right there. Let's cheer you up as best we can. Alright. Look at freaking Happy. Their very behavior shows you how different they are. Alright, let's try a race. Oh wait, by any chance, are you awake, Fussy? Also, we should maybe sell one of the 2 halves. I'm gonna pick you up because you're about to start drowning. Let's get you out of here. Let's get you out of here. As far away as possible. Don't worry, buddy. Oh, wait.
Don't worry, buddy.
Don't worry, buddy. Where's Fussy? At the usual spot. And still sleeping! Well, you are one sleeping beauty. You are a beauty, Fussy. It's alright. Chow race then. Because I think it's just gonna be Cham again. If I do a race with Fussy, does Fussy appear awake when we go back because they did a race? Anyway, there were still a few in beginner level we wanted to do. Yeah, flying at 7 for Fussy. We gotta try it with Cham though. We still gotta try it with Cham. We've cleared all of them at the first level. So now it's a matter of doing one of these. Oh, look at that! They show you the record, but like with their previous appearance. Ooh, you see the difference though. They were like lighter in color. A more like pure white going on there than the more neutral blue they've turned into now. If I can still make them a hero Chow, that would be great. Also, that appearance was great. They really did look like a bunny because it's like a white bunny but with pink ears. Let's try swimming then because swimming is very high for Cham right now. Let's see the competition for this. Yeah. It's gonna be all sorts of different colors now. They're not gonna be a bunch of blue ones. But let's see. Competition is getting way fiercer. Ikuze. Let's make great use of that stamina right away. There are only 3 others that are also able to swim well like this. Okay. Let's not be too stingy with the stamina. Let's go. You got this, champ. You really are the champ. I almost want to try the 3rd difficulty, but that's a different story. What was it that flying, right? That's what Fuzzy has at level 7. Which one involves climbing more than anything? I don't know. And then there's so many of them that are more about running than anything else. Look at those other 2 Chow in 2nd and 3rd place respectively. They look so aquatic. Aquatic, that's the word. Like by default they look like they take to the water so well. But we are leaving them far behind. Final push, let's go champ, let's go. Final push. Yeah, they do turn a little bit slower if you deplete their stamina. But that was it. That was it. Overwhelming win. Very nice. Do we get an emblem for that? I think we gotta clear all 3 levels in one, maybe, to get an emblem. First place. Let's go. Man, I just want to buy like 5 more Chow eggs or something. What was the limit to how many Chow you can have in the garden? Oh, this is still beginner. Beginner, but like, everything has its own sub-levels as well. It's a lot of time investment too. How about something with Fuzzy? Is there one where they fly more than they do anything else? I don't know if there is one. Well, this is what Fuzzy did before. Stumo Valley. Let's see the competition. High stamina helps too. Oh, look at those colors with these Chow. Yeah, because of the later levels we'll start seeing Hero Chow and Dark Chow as well. Let's see the whole cutscene this time. I do love their colors right there. What can I do to get those colors on a Chow? I still should insist on the purple bears. Oh yeah, we should maybe aim for a stage that emphasizes those, but I may give other animals to Fuzzy here too. Okay, go for it, go for it, go for it. Go for it right away. Yeah, there's flying. We're about to see it. Go for it, go for it. Ooh, that may have been a waste actually. That may not have been the time for that. Ideally, you barely do any swimming there. Oh yeah, when they finish climbing, I think the course is over, actually. Yeah, we want to keep pushing. Oh no, wait, it's not over yet. Okay. We're still doing decently. Nice, Fuzzy! Nice! You're a fuzzy bear! Let's go! Never realized we could say that. A fuzzy bear. It's perfect. Yeah, we should aim for bears only. I was thinking of going to Pumpkin Hill and getting a bunch of those bone animals, whatever they are. The bats, maybe. A good thing to go and do, actually, would be to get the other upgrades. They're very optional, though. They're not gonna be needed for the final story. The not-so-secret last story. Are you awake, Fuzzy? No, you're not. When are you going to bloody wake up? When the fruit has changed again. Let's give this to our friend who is drowning here, Gaime. Get out of there, get out of there. Here. Eat this. Okay, I'm going to look this up. I'm going to look this up right now. A few things I'm wondering about Chow. Chow Garden Limits, Sonic Adventure 2. I'm gonna Google that. While I just stand here with Sonic to see if Fuzzy wakes up. We are gonna exit the Chow Garden soon though. But give me a second here. I gotta pay attention because then somebody's gonna drown. Or you can tell me in the chat, Tajigen. It's alright too. Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, Champ keeps tripping. I wonder if I shouldn't put them in a race for that reason. Anyway, Channel Garden limits. Hold on, I lost the... Okay, Fuzzy woke up. Never mind. I think it says something like 8 chow per garden. So that's 24 in total. 24 per save, huh? Finally woke up, Fuzzy! Alright. Let's exit. We should replay a level or two. What should we do though?
Decide which stage to go to.
There's gotta be something with Shadow. What is the second challenge? Let's try Radical Highway. What is this? Collect 100 rings. Right. I gotta avoid damage though. That's what makes it tricky. Let's see if we can get it. Getting an A rank, that's a different story entirely, but... Given how bad I am at avoiding damage, this is actually gonna be hard for me. On the other hand, doing this in like the treasure hunting stages feels like it's gonna be a lot easier. But yeah, this will help me get good at the game. Like actually get good at it. Might as well break the Chow box, although... I'm doing that more so I can get animals also. Nice. Okay, let's avoid those. Thank you very much. Let's keep going through Black Doom's favorite stage ever. Yeah. Let's keep going like this. I just keep thinking of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds now when I come here. And racing in a car or a hoverboard here. Extreme Gear, that's the actual name of it. There we go. Yeah, I was wondering if it ended immediately. I actually don't remember. B rank?
Too easy for me.
Too easy for me. Kinda seems very doable to achieve an A rank on these. We gotta try one with Rouge or Eggman next. See what that's like, but we immediately come here. Let me keep stopping by kindergarten. So maybe those missions are better for accumulating rings. Next time I'm not gonna collect the Chow key, I think though. We don't need to stop by immediately after. Now let's see. Blue egg is 500. I do want the dark fruit here. Really ensure Fuzzy becomes a dark Chow. Now I will refuse to do anything with Cham unless it's a hero interacting with them. When they finally become hero or dark respectively, then it doesn't matter that much anymore. But we want to unlock the garden. That's what the difference maker. That's the difference it's gonna make, you know. Okay, you Gaime. Let's get you out of the water. I can see they picked a favorite spot by the water as well. That's great. Some running powers for you. Let's see what you look like with this. Okay, yeah, because I was gonna say, those things are very orange looking already. Oh, did it eat the entire fruit? Nicely done. Well. You get that, game? Cham, I'm not even gonna touch you. Not even a pet, nothing. Let's get out of here. Let's do... I think it's time to be doing more things now, like other missions and stuff. For a little bit.
Which stage to go to.
For Rouge, though, I'm gonna do Egg Quarters. Let's do a different one. Not the first one. Collect 100 rings.
Beware of the beetle robot. Take cover in the shadow, or else it will shoot a laser at you.
Yeah, the shadows right there are what we want. I wanted to go this way because, yeah, this is a nice amount of rings. Nice. One could keep digging around over and over until they get the 100 rings they wanted. Wow. And apparently I took damage there. That sucked. That was a shame because I was gonna attract rings with that shield right there. Also, where did this lead to? What was that for? Oh, right, to disable that thing over there, I think. Now we can break these down. Okay, got ourselves a parrot. Cute thing there. Yep. Yeah, let's keep digging around. Ideally, we get the highest rank possible. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I'll take that. So while it's nice to take our time and chill around in these levels, ideally we don't do that. Well, apparently I'm doing just that. We don't need that Chao key, actually. Okay, okay. Let's take that extra life. We'll need those extra lives for the final story. We're really gonna need them. We can leave the skunk over there. Yeah, Geoffrey St. John. That was the name of the character I was thinking about. Whose name I could not remember. I did look it up off the stream. Blah! Why do they keep damaging me? These damn things that resemble Gamma. And Omega, for that matter. While we wait for that patrol drone to go through, we keep digging around. Digging around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Got emeralds to hunt. Gotta follow my rainbow. Let's see. Yeah, I was hoping I would be able to just be fast enough that it doesn't even shoot the thing. That's all we needed. Oh, damn it! It was the hidden little robot that did it. Nah, you know what? Let's restart it. Might as well. Let's go. Let's go somewhere else now. You learn the layout of the level better too. That's also what's nice about it. We still need like the mystic flute. Mission number 3 is always finding the lost Chao, right? We still want to keep digging around, I think. What's up, Omo Chao?
The key may be buried. Did you find a digging tool?
Oh yeah, way ahead of you on that, Omo Chao. It's okay. Where's the damn bot coming from? From this side or? No. Let's go over here. Yeah, because we have a lot of rings here. Oh, I thought we had rings over there. I was thinking of another area entirely, I think. I think we wanna... Oh, jeez. That camera angle sucks, though. We wanna disable the thing there. Right. Let's break just a few boxes this time. See, respawning like this is a good way to farm just an animal because we still got the parrot from last time, apparently. I think you do use a life, though, when you restart. Maybe I don't want to do that often, then. Right, I think there's nothing on that central bunch of boxes there, so let's not bother. There's no need for that. I can't move the camera. I'm trying to move it at certain times. Nice. I'm trying to avoid those robots because I'm terrible at dodging them, apparently. We were able to get away from that patrol drone. I feel like there's some part of the stage I'm missing. I think we're better off just waiting for the drone to pass by. Let's go. Nothing on any of these boxes at all. I think they're there so that sometimes the emerald shard is there. No, the key in this case, the key. Let's see what we got here, though. Nothing here? Nah, that's where you're gonna find keys and things like that in the higher difficulties, the higher ones. It's actually kind of hard to find rings around here. What's up with that? If I receive damage, yeah, restarting really is the best option because... Oh no, no need for a monkey. No need for a monkey. Let's wait for this thing to pass. Oh, it still detected me! Ah, damn it! Damn it! This is way tougher than I thought it would be. Ah, mendokusai. Hontou ni mendokusai na. Rings are like water in the desert in this stage. Well, we are in the desert. So I guess it's accurate. Those ghosts are actually harmless. They scare you for a moment, but they really don't do any big damage or something.
He may be buried. Did you find a digging tool?
I know mostly where the rings are, at least.
This is
The X-Snake Chamber. There's some room somewhere that I missed. You need to die. Oh, thank goodness. Now I have some peace of mind with them being dead over there. Yeah, 10 rings on that one, always. We always want to get that box if we can. Let's keep collecting the cute animals. We can still get those. Let's break those. Let's get these rings over here. Actually, wait, let's go over here first. Where is this? Where are we? This is yet another area. Yet another parrot. Don't shoot me! Ugh, don't hit me! Oh my god. Why are they so difficult? Where's the drone? Oh, the purple bear! We gotta go to the Chow Garden. We gotta go to the Chow Garden and give this to Fussy. The parrots, I might just give them to Gaime. Let me see, 71 rings, 71. Ah, so freaking close. Right, this is the area where we started. Ah, we didn't go this way last time. Whoa. Not what I meant to do. Let's wait for the patrol to pass. We can't dig around here, apparently. We're safe in this room from that thing, right? I think we are. Let me see if I can grab Omo Chow, though. Oh. Ah, it's alright. I almost felt like I wanted to try kicking him. It's okay. 7 rings left. 7 rings in hand. Na, 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 na. There you go, we're in the desert and we're singing that song. It's very fitting. How did I not get detected? That was a miracle. Wait, I think I know where we should go, which is not here. Let's be careful. I would hate to receive damage right now. Let's just avoid the... Nice, that's gonna help immensely. We shouldn't be too careless though. Oh yeah, another parrot. Extra life again. But yeah, you use one of those when you restart. Only 2 rings left, only 2. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me 2 rings, give me 2 rings somewhere. I think I know where to go. If I just go to the central chamber, where can I... 2 rings, that's all I'm asking for. They make it harder to find them by just digging around. I think you're more likely to get them when you dig around. When you're doing the other missions, not when you're doing this one. Otherwise, it maybe would be too easy, right? That's why we haven't been lucky finding them as much. The central chamber, though. No, 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 no! Ah, at least I have a shield. At least I have a shield. Otherwise, yeah, that would have been bad. Now I lost the shield, though. And there's still only 2 bloody rings we have left. Come on. Look, if we fail at this juncture, I'm just gonna quit the stage and not try again. We're not gonna find the last ones by digging around. Can't switch the camera. I'm trying to switch the camera to see when the drone is passing by, but I can't tell. We just gotta wait. You never know. I want to keep digging around. Where is the central chamber? I get so lost around here. Here? The camera angle gets really difficult to work with a lot of the time. Okay, let's be careful. Let's wait for the damn thing to pass. I was hoping to get a decent rank at this, but that's alright. E for excellent, D for diamond. We can work with that. Ah, oh man, that took long. With the restarts, it took longer still. Okay,
I'm
excellent.
ashamed to call myself a hunter.
E for excellent, Rouge, that's what it is. Just clearing it for the first time is an emblem, right? We're getting an A, B, another emblem, or is that until now?
Decide which stage to go to.
I just know it's necessary for green freaking hill freaking zone. Alright, weapons bed it is. For Eggman. I just love weapons bed for Eggman as well. Arguably the easiest levels in this game are with Eggman. This stage right here, which allows so many perfect combos. Look at this combo. And then Cosmic Wall being a chill experience as it was. Let's not get overconfident though. We don't want to lose these rings. I think I maybe missed a few rings there, but whatever. Let's just keep going. No, actually, we want to be super careful because they're surprise enemies. Oh, wait, we wanted to stop by the Chao Garden for the next stage, didn't we? I completely forgot. Ah, damn it! You know what? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Before I forget.
Decide which stage to go to. Who are you going to be?
Yes. Let's be Eggman. Before I forget, I want to drop those items immediately. And give a purple bear to Fuzzy. Yeah, and then the others. I just avoid this monkey. Fuzzy, Fuzzy, there you are. Let's rescue somebody from the water now. Nice level up. Ooh. Who made that noise? Is somebody singing? Nah. Oh, wait, is Cham singing? Huh? What are you doing, Cham? What are you doing? What is Cham doing? This is why I gotta take him to classes. We gotta take Gaimu to a class. But for now, I got a couple parrots for you. More than a couple. Obviously, flying improves from this. I see a few things change too. Running is lost. Okay. Gaimu looking nice. Yet another one. Yeah, that's a flying orange Chao right there. Yusha! Yusha! Yosh! There we go. Fuzzy, where are you? Let me pet you as well. You're gonna be a dark Chao. Let's go, let's go. Alright. Back to the action, because I didn't want to have a 100 ring challenge with Eggman. Shall we insist on weapons bit still?
Decide which stage to go to.
Or Iron Gate? No, Iron Gate is too easy. I don't want to keep doing the first level every time. Feels like it spoils me, you know? Weapons bed. Or going back to the previous levels now with the upgrades we have is worth it.
Now you know my real power.
Be careful with these surprise enemies. Did I miss any rings around here? I mean, we can keep shooting enemies. It's fun to do, but all it does is increase our score and what we're looking for here. is rings, not score. It's actually kind of difficult for the rings. You gotta avoid blinking, you know? One can easily be careless in this level. They have a lot of things that catch you off guard in this one. That's the thing about it. That's why I'm just mashing the hell out of the shoot button. I feel like it's better this way. Let's try not to restart it even if we get hit. We do lose a life by doing that, I think. Oh, I think the balloon would have given me rings. Yeah, yeah. Very nice. You're not gonna catch me unawares if I can help it. I know you're shooting at... Ugh. That is not what I wanted to do. I was trying to get to this platform, but I nearly fell to my death. Let's not do that again. No, 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 no. Let's never do that again. Oh my god. Rings, 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 rings. 7 rings in hand. Na, 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 na. Do, 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 do. Where are the rest of the rings here? Oh, damn it! We were so close, man. We were so close. Ah, do we want to restart the stage? Let's try it again. Let's keep trying like this. What is important is to complete the mission. I mean, if you restart, at least you know where to find rings. Okay, the balloons are worth it. So freaking close! Ah! Or I might do a different level, because if I do Sand Ocean, it's going to hit different. Because now we can hit these steel boxes. And that's what's so nice about it. I know you're going to appear out of nowhere. You bad rastards. I missed a ring there, but whatever. Dixie tree now. I see you. I see you. Coming from a mile away. You can barely hear the song for this stage. Kind of funny. Damn it! Oh, man! You see why I gotta mash like crazy, because even if you're doing it, that can still happen. That's what sucks about that. Yeah, because this bastard is off the camera. I think we're better off restarting the whole thing or going to another stage. I'm gonna go to another stage.
Decide which stage to go to.
Because I want to feel Sand Ocean with the thing that allows me to destroy field boxes. I think we missed a ring there, but whatever. Yeah, we can hover around here now. Yeah, new avenues have opened up. Ow, damn it! Enough with the bloody hits. What the hell was that? Gotta avoid those bombs. Gotta be patient. I keep thinking I can jump my way out of the quicksand, but no, that's other characters, not Egg. Oh, for heaven's sake! Other characters that do that, not Eggman. Those surprise freaking hits. Do we get much out of getting these rings? The balloon is what we want. Now I can see the inspiration Eggman got for his Shadow the Hedgehog stage. Well, he was already like into carnivals and casinos and everything. There's always some casino or carnival stage somewhere in Sonic. Except this one, apparently. There isn't really a stage like that in this game, is there? That makes it very notable. It's a big exception. Exception to the rule. There's no carnival or casino-like stage in this freaking game, is there? In Sonic Adventure we have it. Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, the first Sonic, the Spring Yard for that one. Sonic 2, Casinopolis, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Carnival Night. I guess if you only count Sonic and Knuckles as one game, then maybe there isn't. Because Carnival Night is Sonic 3. The Sonic 3 side of things, I mean. Oh, damn it! Those damn hits! Hold on. I gotta like slow down instead of just going forward. It's so difficult to dodge those bloody hits. And then the camera angles are difficult to work with. Man, Eggman actually ended up being the most difficult for this kind of mission. Not Rouge, not Shadow. I'm guessing the same applies to Tails right here. Any extra rings over there? If the camera angle allows me. There's only the Chow Garden key. Yeah, we gotta get better at dodging those projectiles. They're super difficult to dodge. Super difficult. Don't shoot at me. And when we were so freaking close in Weapons Bed. Actually, Weapons Bed might be one of the easiest stages for Eggman when it comes to the second mission. See, if there's any game where I'm gonna go crazy and try to do something like get every A rank, which is just extremely difficult. It's meant to be. Just like a super extra thing, you know? Completely optional. But if there's any game where I'm gonna do that, is this one. It's one of my favorites of all time. Maybe my absolute favorite of all time. Okay. Yeah, the checkpoint giving me 20 rings. Helped right there.
Now
What?
You know why I am the best.
How is that an A rank? How is that an A freaking rank? Okay, well, now we know why Eggman is the best one way or another.
Decide which stage to go to.
This time, though, we're gonna be Rouge. I'm gonna change the menu to Eggman, though, but let's go with Rouge here. Do we want to buy something at the black market? Let's take a look. Sooner than later, I need to take Gaimu here, take them to class, or to the doctor and see what they like most. I'm just right now not buying something like square fruit or round fruit specifically. It's not the time for that. But yeah. Hero fruit. I will give this to Cham. Just to interact with them like that. And we'll just see what Gaimu becomes. What is difficult is trying to get a child that is neither hero nor dark, I think. You gotta keep track of who's interacting with them. Or you give them both fruit, I don't know. What I'm gonna do is go out of my way to give them neither. Okay, I'll rescue you. Oh, for heaven's sake. Nah, you know what? Sorry to interrupt your sleep, but I need you to eat this. And you both need rescuing here. I think I'll need to wake up Cham again. Yeah. Look at what you made me do! You made me annoy your sibling here twice. I can't blame them for picking that spot over the water every time. We need to emphasize swimming on them. Sorry, the sounds are just too cute, too freaking cute. I can't stop with them. Even if it's Rouge giving it to them as hero fruit, so helps. I know, eating is annoying. Eating really takes time and annoying effort, but you need to do it to become an absolute hero. See, I would pet you now, but not with Rouge. So cute. Actually, you should take this. Ish. And what about you, Fussy? Oh, actually, let's give you these. Every single one of these. What are we leveling up? Power at 6. Haha. Oh, yeah, because it's bears that I've been giving him, right? Purple bears. I've been giving them, I should say. Yeah, they have a devilish looking tail already, I think. Look at that. What's with the tripping over them? Cham was doing that, now it's Fussy who's doing it. Also, I think, maybe we want to sell this? I might regret doing this, but it's like a Kamen Rider, right? It's like the mask. Are you gonna wear that? You wanna wear it? Do whatever you want with it. Okay, that's alright. Oh yeah, and another one of these. We're all in on the parrot. Let's try one more time and see what happens. Alright, I will not insist on that if they don't want to wear it. We're definitely gonna have a Chow Garden dedicated stream, I think. Even a Chow Garden dedicated stream sees a lot of action because you go to the stages for rings and animals and, you know,
Decide which stage to go.
those energy thingies. We will do the boss rush. We need to get to that eventually.
Looks like you can change many things. What? I'm not good enough for you?
I forgot she said that. I'm sorry, Rouge. Let's go. Let's see.
Select the story.
There's the secret, not so secret. Final story.
I hate driving.
I hate driving. That's kind of funny because he drives vehicles a lot, I think. Well, more like pilots them. But yeah. Pilots mecha, that's what it is. Not the same as driving, is it? Not the same as driving. Wow, and imagine him now in Crossworlds having to do that all the time. I didn't know Eggman hated driving. Or maybe he's just being a villain about it and being all disdainful and stuff because I'm a bad guy and I'm not gonna pretend I like fun things. See, it's like the thing in, I think, Archie Eggman at first, or, you know, the, what was it, the Saturday morning cartoon Eggman, the one he's based on initially, is like, I hate fun, no music, no games allowed. He's that kind of cartoony villain. But Eggman, at least as they also established in the IDW comics, but it's an explanation for the levels we were just talking about, the many carnival and then the many casino levels. Eggman just likes them. Yeah, well, who was it? Doctor, we named a freaking doc in Stardew Valley after him, but I forgot his name already. But the doctor, well, that doctor asks him, why so many stages like that? And Eggman is like, I just like them. I just think they're fun, or something like that. So there you go. All right. That answer right there. Yeah, I figured it was going to be short and sweet like that. We got extra time to be doing those fun things, and I was also hoping for that. So I'm glad we got that. I'm glad we got that right there. It's been a great start to the week of streams, Tajigen. Expect a much longer bunch of things tomorrow because it's a good old Final Fantasy Friday, and it's an MSQ Final Fantasy Friday, so yeah. Major things are gonna take place tomorrow with that, because with what we did last week, which was the Sapphire Weapon thing and the Nier Automata raid, that wasn't something that took us long. That's the thing about it. But here, yeah, this is a different story. This is a different story entirely. So yeah. Alright. Let's raid somebody over on the Twitch side of things. I think I know who we're gonna raid, and given that we just talked about Command Rider Game, it's only fitting that we're raiding this person. Hopefully, they're not about to finish the stream. Let me see as I set up things. Usually, I'm not even gonna say the name of a person I'm raiding until I'm sure we're gonna raid them. We may still raid them when they're about to end the stream, you never know, but anyway. I would feel terrible to mention, oh, we're gonna raid this person, and then, oh wait, we're not anymore, we're gonna raid somebody else. Even if it's because they're ending it. But okay, let's give it a try with Grave. Grave Face, or just Grave. He's actually playing Kamen Rider Memory of Heroes right now. And he has his Gaim, Kamen Rider Gaim base model. So there you go right there. It does feel like the music is loud, isn't it? Okay, I'm lowering it just a little bit. But yeah, it's been absolute fun ending the Dark Story. Yes, the 5th Sonic Adventure 2 stream is gonna be all about getting into the last story. Ideally, we finish it all in one stream. We shall see how it goes though. I'm gonna try to keep it going for as long as it needs to, because I think it's gonna take several attempts for the final 2 bosses, especially the second to last one. But hey, we're gonna be singing a sick freaking song supporting me when we get to the Bio Lizard. Anyway, before I forget, let me actually set up the raid. Feel free to copy and paste any version of the raid message. Those of you in the Twitch side of things, those of you in the YouTube side of things, make sure to like the stream, subscribe, don't forget that sort of thing. Follow me on Twitch. Subscribe to me on Twitch to give me your money, because that's a different kind of subscription. That kind of thing is always welcome, as it's looking at my throne. Yeah. Though you don't need to support me monetarily to support me, though it's always welcome. All kinds of support, that gang. We're only getting started with a week of streams. Thank you so much for joining me on one of my favorite games of all time. Tomorrow, another game that really is top 10 material at this point. It's gotta be with FF14. And then Live Alive, I'm sure is one of my favorites of all time as well at this point. With Twilight of Edo Japan. And Sunday Balatro Crack is back. But I'll see you tomorrow for Final Fantasy Friday, alright? Let's raid. Otsukai-sama desu.